What's up, guys? S.H.I.E.L.D, Normal TV Nerd here, back with another video, and we're going to be talking about a show that I recently binge watched last weekend called Firefly. Now, if you guys have been paying attention to my channel, you guys know that I've been doing this thing called a nerd docket, and that's basically me binge watching a bunch of different shows up until about September, shows that I've missed out on or need to catch up on. And Firefly is one of those shows that I've never heard of until last month, and I'm going to give my initial thoughts and a good review. So here we go. Firefly. It's basically space cowboys. I mean, after watching one episode of Legends of Tomorrow, I was like, I want to be a space cowboy right now. And then I started my nerd docket, and I put Firefly on there. After I put on Cowboy Bebop, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch Firefly first, shorter episodes. So I watched it, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing! And I mean, characters. Only like 2 characters I really didn't care about. I mean, I cared about them, I just didn't feel for them. But everybody else, I mean, my favorite character, it has to go either between River or Shepherd Book. My god, those two. And when they had an episode where they were together on the ship. Oh my god. Okay, if you don't know what Firefly is, it's basically these 2 soldiers who were for independence. Okay, hold on, let me backtrack. Earth was all used up and all, and so, you know, humans had to go out into space and terraform new planets and make these new Earths. And there was these central planets called the Alliance, and they wanted everybody to be under their rule. So there was a big war, and this group of people called Independents, nicknamed Browncoats, were defeated during this war. And the show follows a sergeant named Malcolm Reynolds, later known as Captain Reynolds, and his cadet, now first mate Zoe Wash. I forget her last name. I think Wash is her husband's name. But yeah, the show follows him and his crew. His crew consists of himself, Captain Reynolds, his first mate Zoe, a guy named Jane, a engineer named Kylie. Yeah, her name is Kylie. She's cute. A pilot who is married to Zoe named Wash. Other people on the ship is a companion they nicknamed Ambassador for one of the episodes, which I thought was kind of funny. Her name is Aurora or Ahara. She's in Gotham. They picked up a doctor named Simon and his crazy sister named River. Oh my god, I love River. Great character. And the shepherd. But spoilers, at the last episode, this show was canceled, by the way, so at the last episode, there's like, that ain't no shepherd. But yeah, the shepherd's name is Shepherd Book. I don't even know if that's his real name, because apparently he's not who he says he is. But yeah, these characters have great stories, and I just love it. Yeah, they get into all kind of wacky situations. Every episode, they're taking on jobs and making money, and it took me a while to realize these guys here ain't talking good English. They done left that on the Earth, and the Earth that was, and gone on, living out in the stars, ain't speaking a word of good English. Nuh-uh. Not a good word. I mean, like, I think only 4 people on that ship speak good English. Oh my god. So I've loved this show. This show for me, I'm gonna have to I'm actually gonna have to rate this more than I don't do ratings anymore, but I'm going to have to start writing 5 out of 5. I just love that show. Character development, even though it was canceled and it's only 14 episodes, they've done good with what they had. Of course, a lot of characters didn't get a lot of development, but there was one episode where there was flashbacks of how the main crew came together, so you got a little bit of that. And oh my god. Next, cinematography. Cinematography, I give it a 3 out of 5. Not that great, but I still enjoy the show. The music, I loved it. I've loved it. Acting, superb. Superb. Oh my god, superb. And guys, yes, the show was canceled and there's only one season, but shortly after it was canceled, they came together and did a movie called Serenity, which happens to be the name of the ship. So, I think maybe tomorrow evening or something, I'm going to watch Serenity and make a video on that. Alright guys, this is Normal TV Nerd saying, Captain Reynolds, we are clear.